Have you ever pondered on the question, what is the true role of a husband in a home according to the Bible? This is a question of significance, particularly in our modern times when traditional roles are being redefined and questioned. The Bible's perspective is profound and offers a guide that transcends time and culture. First and foremost, Ephesians 5:23 speaks to the husband's role as a spiritual leader, the head of the home, as Christ is the head of the church. In addition to spiritual leadership, 1 Timothy 5:8 emphasizes the husband's duty as a provider, responsible for the material needs of his family. And let's not forget Ephesians 5 verse 25, a beautiful verse that instructs husbands to love their wives as Christ loved the church, a love that is selfless and sacrificial. It's clear that the Bible sets high standards for husbands. But what happens when these standards are not met? Imagine a home where the husband is not fulfilling his role as defined by the Bible. What would be the repercussions? Well, let's delve into that. One of the first issues that might surface is a lack of spiritual guidance. The Bible positions the husband as the spiritual leader of the home. He's expected to lead his family in understanding and following God's word. But if he neglects this role, the spiritual compass of the home might waver, possibly leading the family astray. Then there's the matter of financial stability. The husband is often seen as the provider of the family. This doesn't necessarily mean that the wife can't contribute financially, but the husband has a biblical mandate to ensure the well-being of his family. If he shirks this duty, the family might face financial hardship. Strained relationships are another potential consequence. The husband is called to love his wife as Christ loved the church. That's a sacrificial, unconditional love that puts the needs of the wife first. If a husband neglects this command, it could lead to discord and dissatisfaction, which might ripple out to affect the entire family. Think about the story of King David and Bathsheba. David neglected his role and responsibilities, leading to dire consequences for his family and kingdom. Or consider the tale of Ahab and Jezebel, where Ahab's passive nature and neglect of his duties led to chaos and destruction. These biblical examples serve as sobering reminders of what can go wrong when a husband neglects his role. But it's not all doom and gloom. The Bible also provides numerous examples of husbands who fulfilled their roles admirably, leading to prosperous and harmonious homes. Consider the story of Boaz, whose respect and care for Ruth led to blessings for his family. So, it's clear that the role of a husband is not a light responsibility. It's a divine mandate, a calling from God himself. And when a husband steps into this role with intentionality and love, it leads to a home marked by peace, prosperity, and love. As we see, the role of a husband in the home is not just a responsibility, but a divine mandate that when followed leads to a prosperous and peaceful home. So we've explored the biblical perspective on the role of a husband and the potential fallout when this role is neglected. We've underscored the importance of a husband as a spiritual leader, provider, and loving partner. These roles are not just religious mandates, but critical components in maintaining a balanced and harmonious home. When these roles are neglected, the equilibrium of the home can be upset, leading to undue stress and conflict. Remember, fulfilling the role of a husband, as outlined in the Bible, is not just about adhering to religious teachings, it's about building a home filled with love, peace, and prosperity.